What's going on, guys? This is going to be something a little bit more serious, not so much, banter jokes, stuff like that. And I'm not going to really spend a whole lot of time on this subject because I just kind of, it's not a very long video that I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to get into the quick thing about it. If you're living on a rock, P. Diddy is in a lot of trouble. Apparently, he's been snitching on people. There's a lot of issues going on, a lot of people getting outed. Word is Jay-Z's going to be involved. Basically, everything Cat Williams said is now coming to light, which is busting out all the rappers. So it's not just rappers. Obviously, there's a bunch of people that do this, but I would like to cover a video that I haven't actually watched yet. I've only seen clips, and it seems rather disturbing now with all that's come to light, because obviously P. Diddy is a terrible, horrible human being, does not care about anyone. All the allegations against him are super, super terrible. There's nothing to take light. These are disgusting situations for people. And this video I'm talking about is where he adopted somebody, apparently somebody off the streets. Now, reading the comments, it seems like some people are right. She might be strung out on drugs. Now, very unlikely that this is just circumstantial and this was an innocent video and it's actually all true. But very unlikely with everything going on.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me.
This is awkward. I'm not gonna lie. This is just really weird and awkward. So, I mean, it's only halfway through, and I know it's a younger person trying to gather thoughts, but I mean, tell me this don't seem off. The whole situation just seems weird. He looks superimposed. Like, he don't look, at least on my screen, maybe it's just my monitor, because actually in my recording software, it looks a little bit more normal. But, I mean, and not to mention just the way everybody's smiling in the background. It's like everybody's in on a joke that you're not a part of. Like, yeah, they know what's about to happen.
And decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Ava, that's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody, we want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids, Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because
I cut the video short a little bit, and I'm going to explain why my audio's fixed after the rest of the video. But that lady there, her name is Ava. Now, she was underage there, so with context, this is creepy. Obviously, I've already looked this up, so now I have a better understanding of the whole situation. At first, I didn't know, so yeah, just FYI, I recorded everything before I looked some stuff up, just to kind of get a live, more, surreal reaction to it, because I seen the clip, just a clip, and more of a photo really of this, and I never got to listen to the actual dialogue. And the way he seems to be going, oh yeah, I'm not trying to be, suspicious or nothing like that. Just it made it worse. Now, while looking this up from like news sources and stuff, they stated that she has a TikTok. She did come out and say that for everybody to pray for her father, which is him. So from my understanding, nothing happened to her. She definitely survived, and nothing came of it, hopefully. Now, she hasn't come out to say anything. Now, maybe she don't know all the details of what's going on, just that he's getting raided. She may not want to believe it, stuff like that, which, I mean, we still have to wait till all the evidence is out in the open right now, because we don't even know what part of P. Diddy is involved in this. Like, is he directly involved, or was he just stupid and somebody else was involved, like at his own home? Now, I'm not saying he is. I 100% think he's guilty. I'm just going to let you know that now. I do think he's guilty. And especially with the crimes that they are so heinous, they're disgusting. They are, demoralizing to a person. Definitely disgust. And he's been, alleged. This, I don't think this is a part of his the investigation, but it's alleged that he has had people, had their off buttons hit often, And it's pretty crazy that he would have that amount of power. Now, I've already touched base on this before, but I'll reiterate. The level of this is like Weinstein level. He would bring people in to, be a part of the studios and all this for favors, it seems like, which was disgusting. While also trafficking, which I don't know if the trafficking cases are going to be linked to this, kind of like the, the WWE situation with Vince McMahon, where technically he did not traffic her to a certain degree. Now, I'm saying technically probably wrong, but what I mean is he did not go buy her from somebody and, move her across the state in like a truck. That's what I'm referring to. While it's still technically, so it's still technically trafficking what he did because of what he did. But what I mean is this isn't like a mule. But this whole situation is kind of blowing up. There's a lot more stuff coming out every day because he's snitching on people. And I know I'm kind of rambling on it. That's why I'm going to cut the video a little short. I don't want to have a 10-minute video of me just rambling on too much. But to get to a quick thing about the audio. So I've been having audio issues. I think I may have messed with my mic at one point by accident. Turned the gain up too much. But all my filters disappeared. So I fixed that finally. After getting off work today, I've sat here and been tinkering with it for like a good while. After I was doing this, I was actually editing the full video, and that's when I realized my audio was still shit, but I did not want to take away my live reaction. So I went ahead and while editing it, I cut half the video out and went ahead and put this in. Be a lot easier. Since the audio's fixed, I got the filters back on. I got my OBS gain fixed and my mic fixed, so there's no more peaking, and that it was crackling at the end when I got a little loud, because I get loud. I can only imagine what that looked like on stream. Probably was horrible, but now I also got some of that fixed. I'm hoping all these settings save and stay put. I'm probably going to make sure I have like pictures of them, so anytime anything happens, I know where everything's supposed to be. So if I have to do something, because I already have to fix my my camera every time because it's a Logitech and that's trash. But yeah, that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.